All right, well, thanks so much for tuning into this video. Today we're going to talk about custom field questions and how to set those up for organizations. So this video is really directed and intended for super directors. At the very beginning, I just want to say that this feature is an extension of custom fields within CloudCard. So we were really able to build upon that feature. And currently, before custom field questions, custom fields were imported through bulk imports. So it was something that administrators would do. They would import those custom field values. And now with this feature, we are allowing the end user, cardholders, to input custom field values through custom field questions. So hopefully that makes sense, but I'm going to show you exactly how to set those up. So go ahead and first thing you want to do is hit General Settings, open that up, and you'll want to scroll down to our custom fields here. So for this organization, we have 5 different custom fields. These first 3 custom fields are really kind of the traditional custom fields that everybody is used to. Those are, the header rows of the bulk import CSV file. So those values are submitted to CloudCard by the administrators of an organization. And then we have our 2 custom field questions custom fields. And those are here at the bottom, preferred name and shipping address. And that's indicated through this pencil icon. So those are showing you, that pencil icon is showing you and telling you that for these 2 custom fields, preferred name and shipping address, we're allowing the cardholder to input and submit some information. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the preferred name custom field first. I'm going to open that up. And so obviously you can see I have 2 screens. I have this administrative screen that the super directors are used to. And then I have the user interface. So I just want to show you how the settings of these custom fields are displayed in the user interface, right? So we have our field name, preferred name, and that's going to show up over here in the user interface. We have the sort order, okay? So this is number 2, which means after the photo is submitted and after they submit their government issued ID, the cardholder is going to be presented with the preferred name custom field question. And after that, it will be the shipping address. And that's because the sort order of the shipping address is number 3. So this is really just a way to change the order of these custom field questions. All right. Next, we have allow user input. Okay, so that is, we're going to allow the cardholders to input information, which turns this into a custom field question. And for this specific custom field question, we're going to require user input. All right, so they will not be able to move on until they've put in a value. And then we have the prompt. Please enter your preferred name to be printed on your card. So that's showing up over here. All right, and then we actually have to create an option. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at this option. We have the name of the option, okay, which is preferred name. We have the description for the cardholder. So that's what is actually showing up here on this user interface is the description for the cardholder. And then we have the sort order. So if it doesn't make sense for this custom field question or this option, but in shipping address you could have multiple options, okay, and then you could order those options. So that's what this setting here is for. We're going to allow a write-in, and we're going to require a write-in, and then we have this write-in placeholder. So this kind of gives you a chance to give an example to the cardholder. So example John Smith, that's how this setting is being presented in the user interface. And then we have our write-in line count. So we're only going to allow one line. And you can see that over here. There's only one line on the user interface. All right, so that's the preferred name. Now let's go ahead and check out the shipping address. So I'm going to scroll down back to my shipping address custom field. I'm going to select that, and I'm going to pull up this image of our shipping address user interface. All right, so we are going to display this in the people list view, which I'm not sure if I mentioned that on the first custom field, but this will show when I hit the people tab. This will show up. Obviously, you can unselect that if you want. Have the sort order number 3, so this will be presented after preferred name. We're going to allow user input. We're going to require user input, and we have our prompt to the cardholder. Again, please select or enter the address you'd like your card sent to, and then we have our options. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at these options. The name North Campus, the description for the cardholder is North Campus Office. So as you can see, that's what's being displayed to the cardholder, and they'll just be able to select that. They'll click North Campus Office, and then they'll be done with this screen. And the sort order is number 1. So North Campus Office is showing up as the first option, okay? And we're not allowing a write-in. So this is just, they just have to select this field, okay? We have South Campus. All right, so again, sort order is number 2. The description of the for cardholder, South Campus Office, South Campus Office. So that's all pretty self-explanatory. And then finally, we have the home address. So this one's going to be a little different. The sort order is number 3, so it's showing up here at the bottom. We are going to allow a write-in, but we're not going to require it because they could be selecting North Campus Office or South Campus Office. And then we're going to create a write-in placeholder, just to give them an example. 100 Main Street, Columbus, Ohio. You can see that over here. And then the line count is 3. So we're going to give them 3 lines to put that information in. All right, so I'm going to hit save. And that's really it. That's how those custom fields are set up and how they're going to be displayed to cardholders. Hopefully that was a good detailed overview, but please reach out to us if you have any questions. Thanks so much.